Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to my channel, Elemental Life Guided Messages. I am High Priestess Sandra. Today, I will be doing a love reading for December 2023 for the zodiac sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. I have already prayed and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin our reading. What do we have in the Pisces when it comes to love for December 2023? Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, you guys have partnerships and alliances. Spiritual strength. You have prosperity begins with the number 1. You have emotional withdrawal with the number 8. You have mental conflict with the number 2. Okay, take those. You have moving on with the number 6 and memories of love with the number 6. So you have 3, 9, 1, 8, 2, and 2 6s. Okay, so relationships, partnerships, new beginnings. Okay, with partnerships and alliances, it seems as though a lot of you are going to be starting new partnerships when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love. A lot of you are going to be partnering up with individuals that you feel as though you have a connection with individuals that you feel as though you are vibrating on the same frequency, that you guys are ideal for one another, that you will make a great support system, you will make great alliances, you will make for a wonderful partnership, not only now but in the future. But right now you are resonating on a vibration of attracting like-minded individuals that want the same thing out of a relationship that you want. So be prepared to be meeting individuals that are open to starting something new when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to love. You guys are attracting that frequency to you. So be prepared to have a lot of options moving towards you when it comes to starting a relationship or beginning a relationship. Some of you who are already in a relationship, some of you will be in a situation where you guys will be each other's support system. You guys are going to back each other up. Maybe there's something that will be going on in the month of December that will require you to have the extra support and the extra guidance that you need. And by you being in your partnership, your partner is going to be the one that is going to lift you up, that is going to carry most of the weight, because for whatever reason, One of you won't be able to do as much. So you work better together than apart. So you guys are going to form a stronger alliance in the month of December, and you guys are going to be each other's support system when it comes to any obstacles or challenges that you may be facing in the upcoming month. So be prepared to get the help, get the assistance, and the guidance that you truly need during this time. And your partner may be the one that's going to offer you that extra support during this time. You guys also have friends and family that may possibly be reaching out to you. During the month of December, you're going to realize how important your relationship is, how important your partnership is, and how well you both hold each other down. And this is for those of you that are currently in a relationship. Those of you who are single, be prepared for people to reach out to you that is open to starting something new. They see you as an ideal partner. They see you as an ideal person that they would love to start a relationship with. And during this time, you're going to see a lot of options reaching out to you in order to try to start something new. With spiritual strength, some of you are going to be looking within in order to make wise decisions when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to relationships. You are making sure that you are divinely guided to the person that you are truly meant to be with. Some of you are taking the time out to really work on yourself internally, to really work on your spirituality, to fine tune your intuition so that you can navigate through whatever obstacles that you are facing, whether it be mentally, whether it be from your past. You are trying to grow as a person. Right now, you are really focusing on your spirituality so that when you do decide to step out, you want to make sure that this person is right for you at the time and that you are not bringing any baggage into the relationship or any unresolved issues that you may have had in the past. You want to make sure that you are moving into the relationship or that you are coming into the relationship, putting all of your time, your energy, and your attention into what you truly want. You are taking the time out in order to heal so that you can begin a new journey that is going to allow you to be led to your divine partnership, and it's not going to carry over any sort of baggage, any sort of drama, any sort of issues that you may have had in your past. With the number one, prosperity begins. Once you guys do the spiritual healing that you need, do the internal healing that you need, look deep within in order to find out what has affected you in your past. Once you guys do the healing that you need to do, you are going to be on the track to starting new beginnings and new partnerships. You guys will be attracting your soulmate. You're going to be on a vibration of attracting the abundance that you seek and the happiness that you seek when it comes to partnerships, marriage, and relationships. Some of you are possibly ready to start a family. You're looking for the one that you're going to marry because you're ready to start a family. You're ready to begin to set foundational roots that's going to grow over time, that's going to be fruitful and multiply. You want a successful marriage. You want a successful partnership. You want a successful relationship. So going into the relationship, you are going to make sure that you plant seeds that will be fruitful, that will be abundant, and that will allow you to be happy, not only now, but in the future. Some of you guys may have invested a lot into partnerships in the past. And right now, moving forward, you want to make sure that your investment grows and multiplies. You do not want to waste any more time, energy, and effort into people and individuals that did not deserve your time, your attention, your love, your affection. You want to make sure that you choose the right partner that deserves everything that you have to offer and that's going to match your energy, where you will receive reciprocity, where you will have a harmonious relationship that you can build and grow on, and eventually build a family, build a strong, stable foundation that you guys can grow together. So a lot of you are headed towards that direction once you begin to do the healing that you need from whatever you have been through in your past or whatever you have been through in relationships. Once you do the healing and dig deep, you're going to attract the abundance that the divine has for you. with emotional withdrawal. Some of you are retreating in order to heal from whatever you have been through. Some of you may have recently parted ways with a partnership or a relationship that you were in. This may have been a long-term relationship, and you have a lot of emotional healing that you need to do. So you are taking the time to withdraw so that you can understand your feelings. You can understand what you have been through. You can understand and learn the lessons that you have taken from the relationship, but you are turning those lessons into power. You are making sure that moving forward, you take the valuable lessons that you have learned and you apply it towards future partnerships, future relationships. The lessons that you have learned from your past or past relationships is going to be the catalyst that's going to allow you to grow and develop into the person that you've always wanted to be. And that's going to also allow you to attract the person that you've always wanted. So you're doing a lot of healing. I can see it in your cards. You're doing a lot of emotional healing. You're doing a lot of spiritual healing. You're growing as a person. You're transforming into the person that you want to be because you know you deserve more and you know you want to attract the type of love and abundance that you truly deserve. So you're taking the time out to heal. Some of you are going to be focusing heavily on a lot of decisions when it comes to your life path. You are going to make sure that moving forward, you put yourself first. You will no longer be investing your time, your energy, and your effort into individuals that do not appreciate what you have to offer. So you're going to end the cycle of putting yourself last and putting your relationships first. You're going to make sure that you are emotionally happy, that you are receiving what you truly deserve when it comes to a divine partnership, because you're really focused on your growth, your development, and the divine direction that you know that you are headed towards. With the number 2, mental conflict, some of you have been conflicted on your decision when it comes to your current relationship. You may be at a point where you are trying to decide what's the best route for you to take when it comes to your current partnership. You may have been doing a lot of worrying. You may have been doing a lot of thinking. You may have been doing a lot of decision making when it comes to what you should do when it comes to your current partnership. You may have had a lot of conflict recently, and you have been thinking of ways in order to resolve whatever conflict you have going on with your partner. This is bringing a lot of stress and worry to you, and it's creating a lot of mental conflict. So at this time, a lot of you are really in your head about your decision on moving forward with your relationship and with your partnership. For some of you, you are in a relationship that is causing you a lot of mental conflict, that is causing you depression, that's causing you confusion, that is causing you not to be able to focus on what you need to focus on. This may be a toxic relationship. Someone may be mentally abusive, and you know that staying in this relationship is not going to allow you to have the mental peace and the mental clarity that you need to make the best decisions for yourself moving forward. So this relationship is creating mental blockages for you. It's not allowing you to grow or develop as a person. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you in a negative energy. It's keeping you in a negative vibration that isn't allowing prosperity or abundance or happiness to flow towards you. So at this time, some of you are going to come to the realization that you may need to leave behind a partnership that is no longer serving you. So a lot of you have been in your head on what is the best action that you need to take when it comes to your relationship. So during this time, you're going to have to gain some sort of mental clarity in order to better understand which direction you need to move towards, whether you should continue in this relationship or whether you need to part ways so that you can find the happiness, the mental peace, and the mental clarity that you know that you truly deserve. And with moving on, some of you are going to make that decision. You're going to make the decision that's best for you. And maybe the best decision for you is to move on towards something better. You have waited, you have put in a lot of time, you have put in a lot of energy, you have put in a lot of effort into a partnership and into your relationship, and you feel as though all of your efforts have been null and void. It has returned to you null and void. So now you're ready to step out on faith and move in a direction that's going to allow you to have your abundance. You're leaving behind things that are no longer serving you, and you're moving towards growth. You're moving towards happiness. You're moving towards the light. The darkness is being left behind. Being uncertain, being in a relationship that did not allow you to have clarity, that did not allow you to have peace, where you did not see any effort being put back where you did not see any effort being put back into the connection. You are ready to step out into something new. A lot of you are tired. A lot of you know that you need to put yourself first. A lot of you know that you need to put your best foot forward and step into your divine and step into what the divine has for you. You know you have better options out there. You know you want growth. You know you want a family. You know you want happiness. You know you want peace. And you're stepping out in order to find that happiness and that peace that you know you deserve. You guys know what you need to do. You know which direction you want to head towards. And a lot of you are headed in a direction where you put yourself first and you make sure that you start a new beginning that's going to guide you towards your happiness. You guys have the number 6 again with memories of love. Some of you are thinking about your past relationships. You are thinking about how much you have sacrificed, how much you have been through when it comes to love and partnerships. And you are thinking about the lessons that you have learned over time. You have thought about how it has affected you moving forward in current relationships and dealing with people and in the type of person that you are today. You are thinking about how all of those events have affected you as a person, how those lessons have taught you a lot, how it has made you wiser, how it has made you stronger. A lot of you are going to be doing a lot of reflecting in the month of December, especially when it comes to partnerships when it comes to love. For some of you, you may be remembering a loved one that has passed on. You may have lost a partner that has passed on. Maybe your partner passed on during the month of December. Maybe they passed on recently. And by it being the holidays, you are reflecting on the memories of this person. You're reflecting on what they brought to your life, how valuable they were to you, the lessons you have learned. You're going to be very nostalgic during this time, thinking of loved ones, especially when it comes to partnerships and relationships that may have passed on. You're going to be remembering them during this time, and you're going to take the time to reflect on how they have changed your life. Yes, a lot of you are going to be doing a lot of reflecting, especially when it comes to love and loved ones during the month of December. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards. Okay, what else messages do we have for my Pisces when it comes to love? Pisces, the cards are popping out. Okay. You guys have the Page of Swords. You have the Wheel with the number 10. You have the Hermit with the number 9. King of Wands. Wow. King of Swords. You have a lot of people moving towards you, my Pisces, my dear Pisces. The Devil. Put that right over mental conflict. Temperance with the number 10. You guys have 2 10s? No, Temperance is the number 14. Sorry, guys. The Devil, the number 15. You guys have 4 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. It's a lot of cards that came out. 9 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay. During this time, a lot of you guys are going to take the time to focus on what you truly want. Some of you may not be as focused on love as others. Some of you may be focusing on personal development, personal growth, educating yourself, pouring your time and attention into projects or ideas that you have been thinking about. You are just focused on growing as a person, educating yourself, gaining some sort of knowledge, moving forward so that you can set up a foundation that's going to allow you to have a strong partnership once you decide that you are ready for love. With the wheel, you guys are being divinely guided towards the person that you are meant to be with. You are doing the spiritual work. You are doing the emotional work. You are doing what it takes in order to become the best possible version of yourself. So at this time, the divine is stepping in order to guide you to the person that's resonating on the high vibrational frequency that you are, and that wants the same when it comes to love, marriage, and partnership that you want. So the wheel of fortune is in your favor. You have a lot of options in love that's going to be exactly what you want, that's going to be high vibrational, and that's not going to be a repeat of the past. You're ready to start something new, and you guys are going to have that new beginning. With the Hermit, some of you guys are taking the time to retreat because you are trying to invest into yourself. You're trying to invest in your emotional development. You're trying to use the wisdom that you have gained from whatever obstacles you have been through in the past in order to develop into the person that you always wanted to be, so that you can start fresh in your relationship and so that you can resonate on a level that you are attracting the best possible options for you when it comes to love. With the King of Wands, someone is moving towards you, passionately towards you. This person may have been watching you. This person is very attracted to you. They see you as a potential soulmate. They see themselves being with you, and they are going to move forward very passionately towards you. They're ready to build a partnership. They're ready to build a strong foundation, and they're ready to put in the time, energy, and effort that you are willing to put into the relationship. So be prepared for someone to be moving towards you that has been watching you, that has been admiring you. This person may be a little bit older than you, but be prepared for someone to move towards you during the month of December. You guys also have the King of Swords. So you guys also have someone else moving towards you during the month of December. This person may be older as well. They're older, they're wiser. They know what they want. They go after what they want. They are going to be very good with their words. They're going to be able to express themselves and let you know how they feel about you. So this person, their approach is going to be with their words. This person, their approach may be with their passion, but this person is going to let you know how they feel. So be prepared for you guys to have some competition for your love during the month of December, because you are glowing up. You are resonating on a frequency and a vibration of attracting, and that is attracting the best options possible for you when it comes to love, and you have that moving towards you during this month. With the Devil, and ironic how it's over mental conflict, some of you are moving away from a toxic relationship. You're tired of the continuous cycle, and you're ready to free yourselves. This is causing a lot of mental anguish, a lot of turmoil. So you know it's time for you to walk away. Some of you may feel tied to this individual, but it's all in your head. You're free to walk away whenever you want to. And by doing so, you're going to free yourself up and open the door to abundance and happiness. Some of you may also have an ex returning, someone who was toxic in your past, someone that you have left behind. They may realize that you have done the work in order to become the best possible version of yourself. And they know that you are attracting a lot of options, and that once you move on, they will no longer have access to you. So they are making sure that they reach back out as a last minute effort in order to try to pull you back into a toxic cycle. But a lot of you realize that this is not the route that you want to go, that you're done with being in this cycle and you're ready to move towards better. With the Temperance card, the number 14, you guys are being divinely guided towards who you need to be with. You know that it's time to move away from situations that's no longer serving you and move towards things that are. With the dark and the light, you're leaving behind the darkness, you're moving towards the light. You're moving towards something better. You know your worth, you know your value, you know what options you have, and you're going to move forward in a direction that's going to allow you to have your happiness, your peace, and your abundance, especially when it comes to partnerships, marriages, and relationships. With the Four of Cups, some of you guys are tired of what you have been receiving when it comes to your partnership. You may be bored with your current relationship. Your partner may not be providing you with the emotional stability and support that you need. So you're ready to walk away in order to find the happiness that you know that you truly deserve. You know that you are not being emotionally fulfilled in your current situation. So you are making the decision on moving towards something that's going to be fulfilling and that's going to provide you with the love and the happiness that you know that you deserve. You're looking for stability. You're looking for a strong foundation. You're looking for happiness. You're looking for love. You're looking for peace. And you know that you are not currently receiving that in your current situation. So you're ready to move on towards something or someone that will provide you with that. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're ready to partner up with someone. You're ready to start a family. You're ready to grow into something that's going to be fruitful, that you guys can have a strong foundation, where you can build a strong foundation and a strong partnership, and that you guys can grow not only now but in the future. You're attracting someone who's vibrating on the same frequency as you. They want love, they want marriage, they want partnership, they want a family, they want a strong foundation, they want financial stability, they want abundance, they want happiness and success. And both of you will be resonating on that frequency so that you can have that in the future. With the Nine of Swords, some of you are going to hear some information in regards to your partnerships. You may be hearing information in regards to some truth that you were not expecting or that you are not prepared for. This is going to cause some sort of sadness. With the Queen of Wands, you guys are going to be successful when it comes to love. Some of you are going to find your soulmate. You're going to find your ideal partner. You're going to have a lot of options, a lot of people reaching out to you, a lot of people wanting to get to know you, wanting to date you, wanting to talk to you. And you are going to make sure that you make the best possible decision out of all of the options that you have moving towards you. And you're going to find your ideal person. This person is going to stand out from the crowd. You're going to have a knowing that this is your partner. This is the person that you were meant to be with. And you're going to be happy. You're going to find your happiness. So I'm going to conclude the reading by pulling an oracle card. What message do we have for my Pisces when it comes to love? Okay. You guys have the number 39 with New Life. And you guys have the number 3 with Between Worlds. Okay. With New Life, you know that during this time, it's time for you to start something new. It's time for you to move in a new direction that will allow you to have the love and the affection that you know that you truly deserve. You're ready to begin a new cycle that's going to allow you to have the reciprocity the balance, and the peace that you know you truly deserve. Spirit wants you to know that right now is the time for you to have that happiness. You're going to be attracting the person that's meant to be a part of your life, that you're meant to form a partnership with, that you're meant to have a marriage with and build a strong foundation with. And with between worlds, it's ironic how it's similar to this with the dark and the light, the dark and the light, the dark and the light, with the number 3. A lot of you guys are leaving behind things that's no longer serving you. It's time to move forward into it's time to move forward towards your happiness. Some of you are holding on to the past while moving forward in the future, and that's just going to keep you stagnant and stuck in the same situation. Now is the time to move forward. You have a lot of abundance and happiness coming towards you, and you cannot fully accept that happiness if you have one foot in the door and one foot out the door. You're going to have to walk through that door, and depending on the decision that you make is going to determine your outcome. So now is the time to move forward and move towards your happiness and move towards your abundance and move towards the partnerships, the love, the relationships, and the happiness that you know that you truly deserve. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude the reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. If you enjoyed the reading, please press the like button. You can also subscribe and press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. I thank you once again for coming to my channel. Have a blessed week and bye.